Some people have been bullied. Some people are just stressed out. Some people are insecure. Some people are fat and overweight. I call myself fat because I was fat. And people don't want to do that. They want to say, oh, don't call yourself fat. Don't call yourself dumb. If you're not real and raw with who the f you are, nothing's gonna change.
Well, if that's not motivating, I don't know what is. What is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for being here today. I've got a confession, and that is I have really let myself go, and I've kind of disappointed myself in certain aspects of my life. Really, ever since we got married, things just haven't gone that well in terms of my fitness life, you know? So I haven't been eating very well at all. I haven't been sticking to my workouts. I haven't been working out very hard, and I just haven't liked what I see in the mirror. So I decided today we are gonna correct all that. So today is Sunday, October the 10th. I turned 32 years old here in 4 days. This is the last video you're gonna see from me as a 31-year-old. If you wanna give me a birthday present, go ahead and like the video. And I know the temptation is always, well, wait until Monday or wait until the new year. I'm sure a lot of people are already thinking that right now in order to get things back on track. But I'm a firm believer of whenever it pops in your head, just start right then and there. I'm getting ready to go on a little vacation on Thursday. We're gonna go on a nice little birthday trip, but that really doesn't give me any excuses as to why I can't start right now. Morning, buddy. I saw the funniest video the other day about people who take things out of containers to put them in other containers.
Okay, I don't understand this one, y'all. Okay, she emptying everything and putting it in something, but it already got something that is made to be put in. You just don't like boxes or nothing. You don't like the boxes they come in, huh? You just don't like that. That don't work for you.
So most of you guys know I have been obsessed with egg and cheese bagel sandwiches for breakfast, on the weekends especially. And for us, we're looking for a few different things when we do make our food. Quality fats, protein, carbs, but most importantly, making sure that it's dog friendly. Come here, buddy. Alfie loves cheese. Can you sit for me, bud? Good boy. The breakfast of champions right here. We have the Vital Farms eggs, and then we have the bagel sandwich. Didn't have any bacon today, just decided to keep it pretty simple, but this is so delicious, so filling, fuels my workouts. I love it. So if you follow Megan's design page on Instagram, you would see that apparently we're getting ready for Christmas over here. And nothing says early October like a 9-foot Christmas tree. Our first time ever having a tree. So hopefully it's all right. So one of the things you'll notice as you get older and you start to take on more and more responsibility, a lot of times working out and eating right is gonna move farther and farther down the priority list during certain seasons of your life. And I talk about these seasons quite a lot on this channel because it's not always going to be the most important thing, but for me, what is important is being able to rein it back in when you feel it's getting a little bit out of hand. So for me, I had a fun few months. We went out and did the newlyweds thing, but it's really time to take my fitness a lot more seriously. So you all know for my pre-workout, I'm gonna be having my 2 scoops of high volume. It's the new peach, the sour peach candy, as well as the sour peach candy prolific. They're both delicious. I would say they're my 3rd favorite flavor behind melonberry and sour green apple. But before I even take that, I'm gonna take my long walk to warm up, and this really helps me clear my head but also get my steps in. I've been terrible about my steps, and I'm definitely fixing that first and foremost. So I'm gonna take you through this quick workout, but I'm not gonna talk to you guys at all because my biggest issue that I'm having with my training right now is that I can't stay focused. I'm just thinking about so many other things. I'm thinking about work. I'm thinking about what I gotta do around the house. I'm on my phone. So one of the tricks that I've actually done is I've turned on a limit for myself for the Instagram app. I know I'm not the only abuser on here. So once I hit 30 minutes for the day, it just shuts off and I can't get on it any longer. So I really have to ration my usage, and that way during my training sessions, I can stay focused on my training. So Greg, you know what to do.
Kamikaze, blinded by the show lights, paparazzi, they know I'm a gold mine. Everybody know me where I go, right? Suicidal, hanging with the low. I'm a legend, I'm a fixer, painting portraits, get the picture, like the paper, not the swisher. I'm your elder, call me mister. Y'all should probably do the math. I done been to hell and back. Remo had me in the abs. White boys hitting dabs. Went from bummy to your girl probably bumped me. Thoughts of things turn a 5 to dime. tell like the alchemist. Mama would be proud of this. Wonder where I'd be without this shit. Probably down and out and shit. Be easy just like the alphabet. Might wanna reroute your shit. You ain't about this shit, no. You don't want these problems like calculus.
All right, I am at about 185 pounds right now. I'd like to get closer to 180 where I was earlier in the summertime. And with downlining and a little bit of a pump, you know, I'm not looking too bad. And if I was giving it my all and I was being super disciplined with everything, I would be fine with this. But the fact that I know I'm leaving so much on the table and I'm just not pushing myself as hard as I want to, that's the issue that I have right now. And all of this is relative, right? So if I walk around my neighborhood in suburbia, I'm probably gonna be in better shape than almost everyone that I pass. But for me, I'm not just trying to be average, but I don't think you should be judging yourself at all. You know, this is something that you have complete control over in most cases. So if you wanna make a change, you can do that. Or if there's certain areas of your life that are more important, then that's perfectly fine too. It doesn't make you any better or any worse. I just do find that a lot of times I know other people's outsiders will try to project their insecurities on you if you do want to be better than just, you know, the standard or above average. So I think that's the thing you have to be cautious of. A lot of times people don't want you to exceed, whether it be your physique, your financial life, or whatever you're talking about, because they're so content. And if you go above and beyond, that makes them feel a little bit more insecure. I just know for myself, when I get to a point where I don't want to look in the mirror and I'm like, that's not my best package, that's when I personally know it's time to make a change.
What's up, buddy? Hey, stay, good boy. What you doing being a good boy? Oh, we got a little Christmas tree fluffing going on. Nice little Halloween tree. What do you call these?
Fluffing gloves.
Fluffing gloves for the Christmas tree. You learn something new every year.
You already know post-workout I'm gonna be having my Built Bar. They've been nice enough to sponsor today's video. These things are awesome. This is my new favorite flavor. As I told you guys, this is the cookie dough. Has 130 calories and almost 20 grams of protein, but most importantly, tastes amazing. It's little things like this that I look forward to every day that taste delicious, that help me stay on track. So definitely check out Built Bars. I'm gonna have them linked down below. You can use Travis15 to save 15%. You guys are gonna love them.
What's up, little man? It's time for a car ride. What are your thoughts on me getting a little fat?
I haven't noticed, but don't blame it on me because I'm the same.
I mean, you be dumping all that oil on my chicken and stuff. That's what it is. It's your fault.
I have stayed dumping oil on stuff. There's no difference.
Has nothing to do with the cookies. Nothing. That's what's funny about, like, for most of us, it's really just in our heads. Not really in our heads, but like we're our own worst critics. Our significant others, they don't really care, especially those that are stuck with us for life. Like, till death do us part. All the fat in the world, you gotta just accept it, you know what I mean? So of course it's Sunday, so we're at Target, where else? The one thing I did want to say, the good thing about, hey, what's wrong? What's wrong? It's Alpha gets a little anxious when we're just in park and he doesn't know what's going on, but the cut shirts will hide any of that extra fluff that you might have, so definitely flattering to your physique. So someone thought they should try to jump out of the car to get to me. He was so excited when I came back. Guys, so just a nice, quick, easy lunch here. We have a ham sandwich. If you want to take your sandwiches to the next level, put them on the skillet for maybe 2 minutes per side. Get something beautiful just like that. And then we have these Quest chips. I haven't eaten these for a long time, but the macros are insane. 5 carbs, 19 protein, 5 fat, 140 calories per bag. Just trying to clean things up a little bit, you know, not making any drastic changes, just kind of one step at a time. But man, these taste so good. All right, let's see how we're doing so far today. I do think I messed up and didn't set my workout when I was actually training in the garage. I only have 31 of 60 minutes when I was out there for like an hour and a half. but that is all right. What I'm mostly concerned with here are my steps. So I'm already at 9,800. It's only about 4 o'clock. Obviously, I'll be able to get that just with my second walk that we'll give Alfie here in a little bit. But overall, pretty happy with the activity levels for the day. It's a lot easier on the weekends, that's for sure. So the 2 areas I am going to be focusing on personally are 1, getting my eating back in check. Not that I have been eating bad foods per se. It's just I've been going a little bit overboard. Food has been around the house. It sounds good. I might eat a cookie at the end of the night for no reason, even though I'm not hungry. So I just want to make sure that I'm feeding myself into the point that I'm full and that I'm fueling my workouts, but don't really need to take it much above that. And when it comes to my training, I just need to make sure I'm bringing in more intensity, especially during the week where it's a little bit more of a struggle, given that it's so early, but I have a video coming on that very soon. So as you guys know, around 4 on Sundays, I wind down and start my real job, but I will tell you guys, I'm going to be watching the rest of Revenge while I do some work. I know this came out in 2012, but if you have not seen it, it is incredible. It's like got me hooked every single episode. Alfie, should we have some pasta? What you making us tonight?
Rigatoni.
Rigatoni! Oh, buddy, you know we don't forget you in this household. Alright guys, so you can see we have a loaded bowl of pasta. This is why I've been eating kind of light all day. I knew I was going to be carbing up rigatoni noodles, ground beef 96.4 with a little bit of mozzarella and some sauce. And then we always make our garlic toast just with regular brioche bread. Megan throws it on broil and adds garlic, of course. But I cannot wait to dive into this. Let me give you guys an official taste test. 10.2 out of 10. So instead of having an elaborate dessert, I'm just gonna be having one of these low-calorie ice creams from Target. It's pretty much a copy of Halo Top, 360 calories per pint. This is mint chocolate chip, which is one of the best ice creams in the entire world. But I'm always a little hesitant on these. Sometimes they just taste like flavored ice. You know, that actually does have a really good amount of flavor. It tastes like traditional mint chocolate chip ice cream. I would recommend this. A lot cheaper than Halo Top too. So there's the tree. Let me know what you guys think of it. I'm pretty pumped, but that's gonna be the end of the video. I always feel that if you can call yourself out, then you're going to just continue raising the bar for what you're capable of. And I feel like we live in this politically correct world where you just have to be so nice and delicate, and it really creates a lot of soft people. But anyway, I could go on a rant about that. Thank you all so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. I mean, you could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you chose to spend a few minutes with me. That is pretty awesome. Please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I look forward to talking to y'all next time.